Rudy's Barbecue brings us our pregame visit with Mean Green head coach Tony Benford. And as we get set to visit, I know it's on the eve of Christmas Eve, but your team wrapped a present and delivered it on Sunday against Creighton. Congratulations again over a great win over the Blue Jays. And tell us what your team learned down the stretch. They gave up a torrid run by the Blue Jays, and yet composure was there when it mattered.
Yeah, Hank, I'm really pleased with the effort that we got. Our guys did a tremendous job going out and executing our game plan. We did a great job in our zone. I give Coach Monarch the credit for our zone defense, and he's the reason that we're leading the league in field goal percentage defense. He does a great job teaching that, but our guys are executing it, and they're really listening. We got to their shooters, number one, and then we did a great job of keeping them out of transition. I thought our guys did a great job of keeping Chapman, for the most part, who's, I feel like, one of the better point guards in the country, in front of us. And so, and we rebounded the ball, especially in the first half. We finished our defensive possession with rebounds, and then we were executing on offense, man. So, we didn't close like we wanted to, but we looked at it, broke it down, and our guys know that we got to finish with poise, and we just got to execute better down the stretch.
What a nice springboard as you round out 2014. Now tonight you bring in a Prairie View Indian team that does not have a good record, and yet you have reminded your team, and I'm looking at it right now, a sheet of paper that went with them, don't sleep, and you reminded them of wins by Arkansas Pine Bluff, Jackson State, and most recently Texas Southern over Michigan State. On any given night, anything can happen.
Yeah, Coach Rim does a great job at Prairie View. They got to go out. They played nine or 8 road games, so they got to go out and raise a lot of money, and so they're never at home. But they were in the championship game the last 2 years of the SWAC, in the SWAC, and so they got 3 really good guards. They got some local kids, so they're going to come in here with a lot of effort and energy. They've been in every game in the first half. They come in and they play hard, and so we got to do a great job, especially containing their guards. Number 5, Haygood, is a good point guard. Montreal Scott's a really good shooter from here. He's Jordan's cousin. I don't know if you knew that. Number 31, he can really shoot the basketball. Then they got a 6'10" kid inside who I watched play in high school. He's really active, big body kid, and another left-handed kid, Cameron York, that can score. So they got good balance. They just don't finish well sometimes in the second half. But we're going to have to come out here. We don't overlook anybody. We're trying to get better. We got to worry about us and continue to get better every night that we step out.
You're nice enough to always share your scouting report with me, and when we're at home, I normally get a chance to watch you run through what you're getting prepared for. So our James Wood matchup of the game appears to be Haygood, who you talked about, keeping this point guard out of the lane, pretty critical.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's really good in transition, similar to Chapman. He can get inside the lane, he pushes the ball. But he has 2 really good shooters. I mean, in Scott, and I forget the other kid's name, but they really shoot the basketball really well. And so we got to do a good job of keeping those guys in front of us and contesting the 3-point shot. So and they do a great job. Coach Rim does a great job mixing up his defenses. Right? He'll 2-3, 1-3-1, 2-2-1, man, and they'll trap. So we got to do a great job of managing the game and make sure we recognize what defense they're in.
Prairie View does not appear to be as deep as some of the teams you've played of late. Does this give you an opportunity to get more Greg White-Pittman, Todd Eaglin activity in this game?
Yeah, we hope so. We like to play everybody. The thing I'm pleased with this group right here, those guys will continue to come out even though they didn't play the other night and work hard in practice. And these groups, I mean, these guys were extremely, our bench was extremely happy for their teammates. I mean, they were into the game. We showed clips of those guys jumping up, fist pumping, doing a great job. Just really happy for their teammates. So that's why I feel like we're going to have a great year because of the chemistry that this group is developing, the leadership with Jordan and Colin. So we're excited, and hopefully we'll get a chance to play all those guys tonight.
If you could put one big gift under the Christmas tree for this team, knowing how far they've come in the non-conference, what would it be?
Well, I think we'd like to finish with a win tonight in the next game, but just continue to get better every day. That's the thing I like about these guys. They work hard, they got great attitudes, and we just want to continue to get better every day.
And what about you? You get your Christmas shopping done?
Not yet. I got a ways to go, but I got to get some. My wife, I got to get something for her, and starting tomorrow.
Always try to remind coaches it's almost on you. You got one day to get her done.
I will get it done, Hank. Believe me. I'd like to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas.
Hey, listen, to you as well, and we'll talk to you in the postgame. Good luck against the Panthers.
Thanks, Hank.